Hello and welcome to Friday Night Nexus. We are in the fight zone here tonight and we are starting off this great episode of FNN with Ricochet, the king of flippy shit, facing off against this man, the man known as the Batman of Bedlam, Chris Renfrew. Ricochet is obviously just as an exhibition match, both men facing off against each other for the sake of fighting. There is no better outcome here, but for Ricochet there could be, since he is facing off against the #1 contender. Maybe if he defeats him, he gets a future shot if Chris Renfrew turns out to be the FNN Hardcore Championship after FNN The End.
And his opponent is the of personality, Chris Renfrew.
Chris Renfrew, as usual, not even caring about what the fans think, not even caring about what the management think. He is the self-proclaimed, you know what, of personality. The man that he oozes charisma, he oozes hardcore wrestling, and that isn't a good thing for Ricochet. But at the same time, when you think of hardcore wrestling, Ricochet is a former FNN hardcore champion, so he has had his fair share of hardcore encounters since he did win it in an FNN Asylum match, a 6-man Asylum match, to be honest, to tell you the full story. But now we're getting this match underway. Ricochet facing off against Chris Renfrew. Chris Renfrew already with a mid-section knee shot right there, taking Ricochet down. Now he's just stomping in the head there, causing severe whiplash. Chris Renfrew, big Irish whip into the corner. And look at him just beating down in the face of Ricochet. Just, oh, wait a second, Ricochet spinning forearm, beautiful right there. Ricochet jumping over the ropes, perhaps he's going to go high flying. And we're going to see the king of flippy shit do some king of flippy stuff. Hurricanrana there, taking down Chris Renfrew, but Chris Renfrew straight back to his feet with another knee straight to the gut. Chris Renfrew throwing him out of the ring. And you can see what he was saying there, this is my ring, this ain't yours. Chris Renfrew, perhaps Chris Renfrew looking to fly and he misses. Ricochet channeled it there and knew it was coming. Big drop kick, taking down Chris Renfrew. Referee is counting. These men should be looking to get back into the ring. They can't finish the match on the outside. Chris Renfrew making it back here, making a little comeback, and he throws him straight into the ring. Perhaps both men taking it back into the squared circle. Chris Renfrew readjusting where he is, and he's shouting in the face, and Ricochet ain't having anything and just punches him and takes him down to the concrete outside, sorry. Kind of stuck there and the referee just went down. The usual from Mr. Botchamania there, the king of botch style. But there we go, kick, punch straight to the gut, and a punch straight to the gut right back to you by Ricochet. Arm drag by Chris Renfrew. Ricochet side Russian leg sweep, taking him down. The veteran instincts of Ricochet there, over 12 years. He has been a professional wrestler. You can see the fight zone. Very, very hype with a Spanish fly. It's already going for a pin. This could be it. Ricochet might have this in the bag, but nope. Chris Renfrew was not finished yet. Where is Ricochet going? He's obviously going up top. We're going to see Air Ricochet once again. Ricochet is up there. And an exploding 450 splash right there. Chris Renfrew already straight back to his feet. Ricochet trying to attack him. Oh my god. A DDT there. And a standing shooting star press. Ricochet dragging him out into the middle. He's going for a pin here. 1, 2, 3. No. Ricochet thought he had it in the bag there, so did the Fight Zone. Look at the shock in their face. Ricochet going back up top. Ricochet now. Ricochet, 640, oh my god, 640 splash right there. This could be it. 1, 2, 3, had it, oh my god. Former FNN Hardcore Champion Ricochet just defeated the #1 contender in an impressive bout right there. Oh my god. Ricochet, what could this mean if Ricochet has just picked up a win against Chris Renfrew? But we thought Chris Renfrew was on some sort of kill streak here, just winning and winning and winning. That is impressive right there. Both men already went back to the locker room area. Well, Chris Renfrew actually left through the back, but there is Ricochet backstage. Wow, so if he defeats Drew Galloway next week, he will be added to the FNN Hardcore Championship at FNN The End. And speaking of #1 contenders, here is Buddy Murphy, the #1 contender for the big belt. Wait a second, that is Eddie Kingston, one of the protectors, one of the gods of Extreme, and a punch straight to the spine right there. Eddie Kingston ain't even giving him a chance, and this was scheduled to be a match. Seems like the ref has already rung the bells and this match is underway. Starting on the ramp here, the entranceway to the ring. And Eddie Kingston just throwing him, and you can see the Fight Zone are pissed off, but they're happy they're getting action, and they're already around the ring. What on earth are these men doing? Seems Eddie Kingston has full control of this match though, and just throwing him into the steel ring post. Oh no, Eddie Kingston's getting that steel chair now. What's he gonna do? And he just takes down Buddy Murphy. This is a savage beating. The Fight Zone are trying to rally behind Buddy Murphy, but it doesn't seem to be happening here. Buddy Murphy just can't come to life here after this brutal attack by Eddie Kingston. The Warlord, the man that brings war, the man that brings pain to Friday Night Nexus, a member of the Gods of Extreme. Buddy Murphy was potentially coming back there in the Fight Zone, still trying to get behind the #1 contender for the FNN Heavyweight Championship. But Eddie Kingston, oh no, sit out Impale DDT already. Eddie Kingston with a resounding boo. All these boos from everyone in the arena. Wait a second. Eddie Kingston in the back fist there. Taking him, that's the first time we've seen him do the back fist in Friday Night Nexus. 2 and 3. There was no way he was coming back after that brutal attack, was there? No way at all. Eddie Kingston just demolished him, completely destroyed him. You can hear the resounding boos for Eddie Kingston. Wait a second, Eddie Kingston. Oh no, Eddie Kingston, I don't think he's done. That's a steel chair. He's got a steel chair, and the referee's getting the hell out of dodge. Eddie Kingston, oh no. He just destroyed him with the chair. Wait a second, that's White Lightning. Mark Andrews, oh, he ducked under, big punch, and another big punch, and another. White Lightning taking out Eddie Kingston. There we go. White Lightning coming to the aid of his former rival Buddy Murphy. the Mexican sensation El Ligero in the ring. I'm kinda actually wondering, why the hell do people call him a sensation? Because he never wins a bloody match. Like, no one ever asks that question. People seem to love him, but he never wins. And I don't think he's winning tonight, since he's facing off against this man. This man, if you've watched Friday Night Nexus before, you know who this man is. If you've not watched Friday Night Nexus, you know who this man is.
And his opponent is the anti-hero, Tommy End.
Tommy End is here, undefeated. I don't even know how many matches. I should actually start counting how many matches this man has won, because it is quite a few. Like, you're not talking, he's not just winning matches, he is 110% obliterating other people, and people are really damn impressed with this guy. There's been resounding rumours that he's going to go to the main roster of the Big W, but that doesn't matter since he is here in Friday Night Nexus. El Ligero facing off against the anti-hero right here. Friday Night Nexus, there we go, right away. Constant kicks straight to the chest, and finally he's gonna go with the anti-hero beheading. Trademark End right there, bringing the end to El Ligero. Tommy End once again in the corner trap, constant kicks right to the chest, perhaps right to the throat there. We couldn't quite see El Ligero potentially getting back into it here. Nope, big chop, slap there at the face, and a kick to the thigh. There goes the high flying ability of El Ligero, because he won't be able to fly after that very brutal kick to the thigh. And dropping him in the back of his head with a massive German suplex. Uh-oh, perhaps El Ligero's back in this here. Nope, forearm there. Straight to the mush by Tommy End. Tommy End's up the top rope, and he just missed the double knees. El Ligero perhaps getting back into this match here. He's going to go for a suplex. Nope, Tommy End stops it, and a big suplex right there. A great picture perfect vertical suplex here. Tommy End stalking his opponent, wondering what he's going to do next. And a big football-like kick right there, kicking him right through the rafters. Nope. Nice fireman's carry, float over there by El Ligero. And a clothesline there, taking the horns off of El Ligero. Standing cutter. Oh, here we go. He's wrapped the horns and a triangle hold and a big massive elbow to that bald patch on his head. You can see that big massive bald patch. It's just his head is bald. Now El Ligero. Here we go. Oh. Tommy End. Irish whip into the corner. Big chop there. And another one. Constant chops. Now he's trapped him into this corner now. Constant kicks to the face, the chest, everywhere on the body. Tommy End showing zero remorse. El Ligero pushing him away. Perhaps El Ligero's getting back into this. What the hell was that? That was a big arm drag. I need to calm down a bit. I love Tommy End matches. I really do. And another big arm drag. Catapulting him halfway across the fight zone. Oh, and here we go. Here we go. And a brain buster there. Breaking his horns. Tommy End going up the top rope, perhaps going for the Blood Moon Stomp. Nope, he's stalking his opponent. He's not in a double knees here. Tommy End going up top once again. End is way up there. And here we go. Blood Moon Stomp. He's got the pin. 1, 2, 3. It is over. Tommy End dominated in the only fashion that Tommy End can do so. And like, if you look at this match, the only sensation that we've seen in that ring is that man, the anti-hero, the Dutch sensation. Is he from Dutch? I'm sure he's Dutch. He can't be from Dutch. I'm sure he's Dutch. He's from the Netherlands, I think. Don't quote me on that. But Tommy End, the anti-hero, completely dominating this match. There was no surprise there. And the fight's on going crazy. Wait a second. Tommy End is asking for a microphone. Weak specimens, he's saying here. This is a shoot. He's wanting a worthy challenger next week. And he's threatening the employees of Friday Night Nexus. That means the wrestlers, that means myself, that means everyone is at risk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introduced first, they are the team of Mark and Joe Coffey, the Coffey Brothers.
The potential #1 contenders to the FNN Tag Team Championships. We might as well just call these FNN Tag Team Championships the Border Watch Tag Team Championships. Because at the end of the day, the Border Watch are dominant, but if there's any team that could stop the Border Watch, it's these men.
And their opponent, they are the team of Nick Miller and Shane Thorne, TMDK!
TMDK, Nick Miller on the left, Shane Thorne on the right. These men showing up out of nowhere last week on Friday Night Nexus to show that they are here to dominate, they are here to destroy the Coffees, they are here to destroy the Border Watch. TMDK, the bringers of torture, murder, destroy and kill. The mighty Don't Kneel are here in Friday Night Nexus. This match is now underway. Shane Thorne and Joe Coffey starting off this contest. Oh, and a Falcon Arrow right there, right off the bat. Shane Thorne dominated, he's already got a pin. Not even a 1 count though, as Joe Coffey, the big man, pebbles out. Uppercut there, stiff European uppercut and a double axe handle and a punch to the back of the head. Shane Thorne taken down right off the bat, right as this bell rung. Joe Coffey in control of this match, and you can see him working on the arms, working to destroy these two men. Look at that, once again working on that arm. Oh no, he's hyperextending it, and he might have just dislocated the shoulder. He might have just dislocated the shoulder, but you can see Shane Thorne right back working on Joe Coffey's wrist, elbow, etc. You can see him kicking him back in the leg there, trying to take the big man down. A big drop kick straight to the jaw. That will take him down. Shane Thorne showboating right there, and then he just kicked him right square in the face, right in the jaw. That is illegal in some competitions. Big suplex there, deadlift since he was on one knee. Going for a pin once again, 1 count. Just a 1 count, senior referee Skino on the ball. When he's not running his very successful website that's going to be destroying every other copycat. He is the senior referee of Friday Night Nexus. Wait a second. Takes him down. Mark Coffey getting tagged into this match. Nick Miller, big DDT there. Mark Coffey, Irish whip. Mark Coffey, nope. Nick Miller takes him down onto one knee. TMDK dominating so far, and a big shoulder block there by Joe Coffey. Now Joe Coffey and Mark Coffey dominating Nick Miller. Shane Thorne getting into this ring. Big drop kick to Shane, not to Mark Coffey. Shane Thorne should really be getting out of this ring. Oh, you can see big forearm there to Joe Coffey, and everything's getting all over the place now. Is a cluster fuck in here. Shane Thorne, Irish whip into the steel steps. You can see the neck of Nick Miller getting wrenched in the middle of that ring. Mark Coffey, one big powerful SOB. The problem that TMDK have here is they're facing off against family, two men that are straight cut from the same cloth. They are blood relatives, brothers in arms. But Nick Miller and Shane Thorne, on the other hand, aren't related, but they are just like brothers. They have fought all over the world, from Ring of Honor to Impact Wrestling to New Japan Pro Wrestling to Noah. They have been everywhere. They've even been in their hometown, their home country of Melbourne Championship Wrestling. And if they win this match, they go on to Melbourne, no, not Melbourne, they go on to Australia at FNN Down Under to face off against the Border Watch. You can see Shane Thorne throwing Mark Coffey out of the ring. Wait a second, Shane Thorne looking to fly Nick Miller. Waiting to check, is he going to be able to do it? Suicide dive, tope suicida. Beautiful right there. Nick Miller picking up the body, wait a second. Neck breaker there. Shane Thorne, Nick Miller staying in control of this contest. Shane Thorne, nope, jawbreaker by Mark Coffey. And Shane Thorne throws him into the ring before Mark Coffey could get any more offense in. Now he's up the top rope and he just missed there, but his knee might have struck. I think it struck the head of Mark Coffey, which was more brutal than the flying clothesline that he was looking for. Oh, and a punch to the kidneys by Mark. Oh my god. Did he just did knockout blow right there? Perhaps Mark Coffey was going for a big scoop slam there, the move that he's finished plenty of matches, and you've seen Shane Thorne there take him down. Oh my god. A kick straight to the face. Nick Miller running round the ring. Joe Coffey can't see him. He's grabbing the leg. Oh my god, he just hit into the steel steps. He just hit into the steel steps head first. Joe Coffey, how the hell is he going to come back from that? And you can see Nick Miller continuing to beat down on Joe Coffey. I wouldn't be surprised if Joe Coffey has a concussion after that. I really wouldn't be surprised if he had a concussion after that brutal attack. Or after that brutal, he hit the steel steps head on when both Nick Miller and Shane Thorne took him off the apron. You can see Joe Coffey's a little bit wary on that apron. You can see he's very, very tired. I wouldn't be surprised if he's bleeding underneath all that hair that he has. But we really want to make sure that he is okay. And he is getting tagged in, but this isn't smart by Mark Coffey. Joe Coffey hit those steel steps very, very hard. And you can see here, reverse suplex right there. Joe Coffey's a lot slower than what he usually is after that brutal move by both of TMDK. Joe Coffey, you can see this match is taking its toll. He's getting constant uppercuts here. He's trying to make a comeback. You can see Mark Coffey struggling on the apron as well. Joe Coffey. Uppercut after uppercut. Now Joe Coffey a big drop kick there. You seen he was still slow to get back to his feet. Don't know what's going on here. Wait a second. He's got him. Deadlift. German suplex. This could be it. Just a rope break. Joe Coffey's coordinates all off, but Joe Coffey's still got his reaction. His good reaction speed right there. Wait a second. Shane Thorne takes him down with a shoulder block. Nick Miller back to his feet before Joe Coffey. Joe Coffey's fighting through the pain, the dizziness that you can clearly see on his face. These men. Oh, he's through up to the corner. Nick Miller. Wait a second, I think the referee's just told us. Oh, no. Oh my god. That was brutal. The referee's just told us there has been a sight of blood. He just doesn't know from where. As I says, wouldn't be surprising if Joe Coffey is bleeding underneath all that hair. Oh my god, Joe Coffey's head. He is bleeding. He's bleeding badly. Wait a second. Both of these men, TMDK in the ring. Perhaps they are going for Hill Valley right there. Joe Coffey's bleeding badly. Nick Miller's got the pin. Shane Thorne stopping the brother. And he took down the brother. 2, 3, and TMDK continue on to Australia to face the Border Watch at FNN Down Under. Who knows what's going to happen to Joe Coffey? The referee is trying to glue up some of that wound that is just gushing everywhere. Both of these men continue on to FNN Down Under. Thank you for watching episode 53 of Friday Night Nexus.